Hi, it's me, Shelly K80. I just wanted to maybe do a little dedication to my mother here. She died a couple of years ago, and I miss her a lot. Her favorite song was Imagine, but it's too hard to watch that song or listen to it. So this is the song I listen to that makes me feel better and get through what's going on. This is the painting I made for her. The last painting I was able to make for her. It's just some flowers. It's really not even finished. It's just so hard to finish it. That was for her. And so we're just celebrating the life of Linda here. Linda, February 9th to May 5th. A couple of days from my birthday. Lovely. No, I love my mom. She loved roses. A native and lifelong resident of Beaumont. She was a data processor with the United States Post Office. Survived by my father, my brother, and me. So, love her very much. She's buried up in Luling. If you ever been in Luling, Texas, it's outside of San Antonio. It's very beautiful. But this is 25 reasons I owe my mother. 1. My mother taught me to appreciate a job well done. If you're going to kill each other, do it outside. I just finished cleaning. 2. My mother taught me religion. You better pray that will come out of the carpet. My mother taught me about time travel. If you don't straighten up, I'm going to knock you in the middle of next week. My mother taught me logic. Because I said so, that's why. My mother taught me more logic. If you fall out of that swing and break your neck, you're not going to the store with me. My mother taught me foresight. Make sure you wear clean underwear in case you're in an accident. She told my father that all the time. My mother taught me irony. Keep crying, I'll give you something to cry about. My mother taught me about the science of osmosis. Shut your mouth and eat your supper. My mother taught me about contortionism. Contortionism? Well, you look at that dirt on the back of your neck. My mother taught me about stamina. If you sit there until all that... You'll sit there until all that spinach is gone. My mother taught me about weather. This room of yours looks like as if a tornado went through it. No joke. My mother taught me about hypocrisy. If I told you once, I told you a million times. Don't exaggerate. My mother taught me about the circle of life. I brought you into this world, I could take you out. My mother taught me about behavioral modification. Stop acting like your father. So that's what my father says about me. My mother taught me about envy. There are millions of less fortunate children in this world who don't have wonderful parents like you do. My father usually just tells me that people in hell want ice water, but what the hell can he do? My mother taught me about anticipation. Just wait until we get home. My mother taught me about receiving. You are going to get it when you get home. My mother taught me about medical science. If you don't stop crossing your eyes, they are going to freeze that way. My mother taught me about ESP. Put your sweater on. Don't you think I know when you are cold? My mother taught me about humor. When that lawnmower cuts off your toes, don't come running to me. My mother taught me how to become an adult. If you don't eat your vegetables, you'll never grow up. My mother taught me genetics. You're just like your father. My mother taught me about my roots. Shut that door behind you. Do you think you were born in a barn? Joke. My parents used to ask me if I wanted to air condition the whole neighborhood. My mother taught me wisdom. When you get to be my age, you'll understand. And God, was she so right? The things I know now that I wish I knew then? Be a different person. And 25, my favorite. My mother taught me about justice. One day you'll have kids and I hope they turn out just like you, which they will. Wouldn't we love to see some little evil Shellys running around? So next time, guys, I love you. Take care. And does anybody agree with me on this top 25? and just end it off. I love you, Mama. I miss you every day.